People. Que pasa, sac passe, what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News. Now, people, you've heard me spoken on several occasions about a lot of these lawyers in Jamaica. Generally speaking, most lawyers reputable, decent, honest. However, a lot of them are crooked, just like the common criminal out there. One specific lawyer that meets that criteria of the worstest of the worstest. Her name is Jennifer Messado, Messado. Jennifer is what we would consider to be a high-profile lawyer / real estate agent. However, Jennifer was not flying straight. Jennifer was very crooked. Now, people, here's the thing. Jennifer had several cases in which she either sell property, sell houses, collect from her clients, did not turn the money over to the seller, the money that she got from the buyer, she kept it for herself, or she did not give them what they was supposed to get. So therefore, she was hustling on the job. She was being very dishonest. However, one specific case that stands out and would bring attention to most people is the case as it pertains to dancehall artist, legendary artist Sing J. Mavado. In a case of Jennifer and Mavado, Jennifer promised Mavado some sorts of property. The value of that property was $30 million. However, the thing is that Jennifer was not the authorized agent, and as a matter of fact, in court documentation, Jennifer don't even know the people, or the people don't even know Jennifer. They had no sorts of contractual agreement for that property in which she sold Mavado. Mavado paid her $30 million. He tried to get back that $30 million. However, he only was successful in getting back 8. People, 8 into 30 is almost 1/4. 32 would make it 1/4. So people, you see where this is going. However, since that case, Jennifer Messado was disbarred from the GLC by the GLC, General Legal Counsel it is called. Now, people, I have done stories before as it pertains to other lawyers, real estate agents, that pretty much the GLC seems as if they are in bed with them, so therefore they are very lenient. So therefore, my point is this: whenever them disbar anybody, you know that that person must have been very, 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 very bad, very, very dishonest. Now, people, since that case, Jennifer has filed for bankruptcy, and Jennifer is represented by an ex-lawyer. Her name is Tamika Harris. However, people, like I said, this just shows you there's a thing that is called karma. There's a thing that is called reaction. And people, me don't know if Mavado have some sort of big time science man, what we call OBEAH. I doubt it very much. However, people, whatever she get is pretty much what she deserve. Now, people, the other day I got a video from one of my link, and in that video is Miss Jennifer Messado. Jennifer Messado, like I told you before, was a high-profile lawyer / real estate agent. She was well known in her society, Uptown Link. However, she got too crooked. In this video, this is the different type of Jennifer when she has fallen from grace for whatever sorts of reason. People, take a listen, take a look at the video. You will see Jennifer walking up and down, looking like she is kicking stone. You would see that Jennifer does not have on one foot of shoes and one of her foot. So people, take a listen, take a look. Now people, like I said, I don't wish ill on anybody. However, sometimes some people deserve what they get. Sometimes it is called karma, because if you keep taking advantage of people and you keep using the fact that you were a lawyer, you know all the loopholes, you get a top lawyer to represent you whenever you get in any sorts of trouble. You take people money. Sometimes these people, it is their life saving. And even if it is not, it does not belong to you. There is no reason why you think that you could sell somebody something that you don't own, that you don't have, that you have no contract on, collect the money and then figure say, you are just going to run off into the sunset. There's no sorts of Sankey where sing so. Not no go like that. So therefore people like them say, for every action is an equal and opposite reaction. A lot of these lawyers better understand themselves. A lot of these lawyers better know that, listen, everybody don't have the same tolerance. Everybody don't have the same sort of temperament. That means whenever them lose their money, if a $1, $100, $1 billion, it does not make any sorts of difference. Whenever you rob people of their honest earning, and even if that earning is illegitimate, that person still took that risk. That person still did not give it to you. You should not tell somebody you are selling something that you don't have. You should not take people's money unless you know so you can deliver. So therefore, if that person decides, listen, you know, so I want to take it and go through the tedious court process, get a lawyer for battle your lawyer, which more than likely is going to be bigger than the person that is defending their money lawyer. So therefore, you are going to have the upper hand because you know the rule, you know the law, you have the judge in your corner, you have all other defense lawyers in your corner, while this person is fighting for something that they did not give you. So therefore, this person is getting frustrated for no sorts of reason. This person is out of hundreds of thousands or millions of dollars that they did not plan for. However, some people, they are going to take it that route. However, a lot of times you see people, and people say, oh, Mrs. Masada or Mrs. Ray, Mrs. Lay was such an honest person, was such a nice and kind person, was a hard-working person, and them just end up, somebody put some sort of hole in them head that did not belong there because that person was a criminal. People, I do admit that, listen, nobody is supposed to take away any sorts of life because them can't give life. So therefore it makes it murder, whether it is premeditated or whether it is manslaughter. However, when you cross people, you should know that there are things that can happen, from the least likely to the most wickedest one that you can find. Don't think that it cannot happen to you, because you never know who you cross. You don't know who is who. So therefore, the best thing in life, especially in a place like Jamaica, which I would consider like a jungle, tread very lightly, tread very cautiously, because you don't know what is lurking in these waters, whether a piranha, a shark, or the crocodile. Some people don't take their money losing very lightly. Some people will take you away for just about anything. It is not because of the money. It is because of the principle. And whenever you are principled and you deal with people that are principled, usually it is not problematic. However, when you don't have any sorts of principle and you buck up on people that thinks that they can trust you and then them give you money and then you play them, people, it is not going to turn out very good. However, people, In this lady case, listen. These lawyers, some of these lawyers, and thankfully I have a very good lawyer, real estate lawyer, trust him. However, most people, their experience is not like mine. A lot of persons, their experience is that of Movado. Might not be $30 million and get returned $8 million quarter or so of their money. Some people lose them life saving. Luckily, Movado make money. However, even if he was making money, he did not sign any sorts of contract for something that this person did not own. He thought that she actually had a contract. He thought that she was a legal representative for this. Now people, this man now, he's been going back and forth to court, and you understand him legal situation coming to Jamaica because of that case that he had. So therefore he is severely inconvenienced. Now people, the fact that this lady is either lose her mind, a resident of Bellevue, or this lady is the best actress and deserve an Oscar award, me no know what is going on. However people, it only shows you whenever you mess with people, karma is a thing that is very vengeful. Karma will always come back and haunt you, and whenever it haunts you, there's no sort of extent that is too good or too bad that can happen to you. It depends on your tolerance for stress. So therefore, don't start no ish, won't be any sorts of ish. Point blank and period.